What happened?
Why you didn't do it? I always do it. It's been like this.
I don't like that. We talked about that last. Grab Mike.
We did that on the last one too.
Yo, this is You Gotta Know That T.
What's up, man? This you gotta know that T. Yo, this you gotta know that T. What's up?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, fellas? Everyone good?
Yeah, man. What's up, bro?
Well,
Shit,
we
wicked out here.
I was talking about. I went to the protest that they had in Co-op City yesterday.
Yeah, why you didn't call my phone, bro?
Yeah.
Wait, you call me. You was out there. I look on Instagram. You was out there having a great time, bro.
Because it didn't start on time. They came to Section 5 at like 2:45 instead of 3.
Black people was early for once?
Yeah, early.
Wow.
Nah, it was great though, man.
No CPT.
no colored time. I was ready to be out there at 3:45. They said 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it was like an hour before. So it was dope though, man. Like seeing everybody come together, seeing all us black people like walking down. Yeah, white people. You had all type of people.
There was a lot of people out there.
A lot. I mean, over 100 at least. It was crazy. Walking around in Section 5, and we went through the other sections and everything, processing.
No beef?
No problems, no beef. There was no
How was Co-op City police acting? They were salty?
No, they didn't either. That's the crazy part.
That's shocking.
Nobody was out there like, fuck the police. Nobody was out there doing that shit.
Nobody.
Nah, that's what they want us to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're showing on TV. Us.
Oh, CCPD would love to make somebody, bro. I got maced in 2002. They love to make some motherfucker. Y'all, if y'all know about Co-op City police, then you know they love to mace and beat a nigga up.
Yeah, but they want us to do all that and post that and show that on TV. They're not showing the peaceful protesters that we have. You know what I'm saying? They want to show all the negative, the violence that's going on.
Yeah, they wasn't riding Bay Plaza.
Oh.
That wasn't going down.
Nah, it wasn't
They
happening.
boarded that shit up quick.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
They did it.
Even Hughes had their shit boarded up. What the fuck you stealing from there? Some cornbread?
The big mugs. The big mugs.
Oh, the fucking the Texas side?
The Texas size mugs.
Nah, nigga don't want that shit.
This shit out there, they was violating Fordham though. Fordham got ran through like you wouldn't believe, bro.
Yeah, but I believe in the looting. Like, is this gonna improve something? Is this gonna get us, you know what I'm saying, to that next level?
The looting made us get a curfew, but the looting also made them pay attention to us.
I feel like the looting helped them arrest the cops though, like, you know what I'm saying?
They paid attention, bro. Like the past other protests, they kept it real civil. They dealing, they keeping it silent.
Yeah,
Everybody
but
go
hold on.
home at 10
But
o'clock.
what is it about George Floyd? Because
It's been going on.
because but our city though, like New York, because this happened 2014 when Eric Gardner got choked out. I can't breathe. He was the original I Can't Breathe. We didn't turn up like that. So
You know the Eric Garner case that I'm gonna say a lot of us we fell. Let me not say victim to. We kind of believed the media. Oh yeah, he was selling cigarettes. He was selling CD. He wasn't supposed to be doing that.
Listen, bro.
A lot of people fell for it.
That's no reason to get killed, bro. That's not
But a lot of people
stuff them out.
Well, you shouldn't be selling cigarettes in front of the store. Everybody knows somebody selling fucking cigarettes in front of the store.
Didn't they get off also?
Yeah. He got fired. Then he beat the civil case. I mean, he beat the crime.
Mm-hmm.
He beat the civil case.
Mm-hmm.
He lost his job, but he still paid. They gave him all his back pay and all that. Like,
yeah, but I'm glad that the George Floyd cops got locked up though, man. That shit was wicked. Like you hear him scream.
Cool.
Scream for his mama. I think I think that's right there is what had people like, yo, like,
cool.
nah.
You can get locked up, get convicted.
Yeah, that's the point. Are they gonna convict these cops, man? Like, because if they don't, then you think that looting and rioting was that
The
bad?
only cop that I think is gonna get off with a good lawyer is a Chinese cop.
He shouldn't. He should go right to jail, right along with.
They all should go to jail.
No, for the full time.
He had no hands on him though.
I don't care. He watched their partner murder somebody.
Technically, he ain't watched shit.
If I go rob
That was false.
If we go rob a store, bro, and you do it, and I'm there with you, I'm going down, ain't I? I didn't take nothing out though, but I was with you. I'm going.
All right, cool, but listen to
Fuck
this.
that.
So the black cop only had 5 days on the force. He was getting trained by.
Oh, that 5 days.
He was getting trained by Mr. Knee on the neck.
Oh, really? Go take his ass too.
I mean, listen, you're a trainee, but listen.
You watch that, you gotta go.
You're a trainee to somebody that's been in the force for 19 years, bro. You think you're gonna intervene in that?
I am.
Let's be real.
You know what? Let me not say I am. I'm hoping I would.
Let's be real. Think about it.
What are we doing to this guy?
Listen,
hold on.
You're a trainee.
I know.
Right?
To that.
You gotta take the emotions out of it. Let's take the emotions out of it for a minute, right?
Oh, nah, not me. I'm helping that black man out.
Let's take the emotions out for a minute.
I'm telling them to chill.
You just gotta, let's say this is your
I'm getting fired or I'm getting blackballed or whatever.
Take the emotions out.
I get his point. But
take the emotions out. This is your dream job. The guy that got a knee on your neck, on George Floyd's neck, is the dude that's training you. What do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna think this is what we do in the field. It's sad to look. It's sad to look at it that way, but it's the truth.
I don't think I can allow to watch another.
I'm not watching them do this.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck what your color is. I can't watch somebody get.
I ain't gonna hold you. I might pull up as soon as they draw the weapon. Then I'm gonna fall back. But other than that, like
nobody drew a weapon. No, nobody.
Yeah, then I'm helping them out.
You're a civilian, right? You're a civilian now.
It would have been two dead niggas because I can't watch.
Shorty that's taping it did the right thing. Even though people was crucifying you, should have helped. You should not.
She's a little girl.
She's 17, and she deleted her Instagram. She deleted her Facebook. They was tearing up about the shit. Like her mom
was tearing up that dude then too. The dude that was watching that whole thing also.
And then there was the cocaine.
There's a bunch of people out there.
The cocaine lady, the EMT lady.
On the
yeah, but all right, everyone else is traumatized though, son. So like, if I help him, am I gonna be getting the same like this? People are scared, bro.
Yeah, I think I would have been a dead nigga with him because I would have.
Like I said, bro,
he's dying, yo. He can't breathe. Help him. Get off of him.
I'm helping him out until they drawing iron.
And then what they put out, fentanyl. He was on this drug. He was drunk. He was this.
Well, what about the white motherfuckers that pull out knives on cops and they like,
listen.
Come on.
So all cops bad though. That's the new thing going around.
I can't say all cops is bad. No, I can't.
I don't believe that because I
got cops in my family. I got cops that I know personally as friends.
And they stand-up dudes that I know, you know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing, though, please. That's why I'm 50-50
Fuck
with
the
it.
police.
That's why I'm 50-50 with it. You don't know what they do when they're not around you. They can be the most upstanding dude with you, give you PBA cards and give you whatever.
Yeah, all cops ain't bad, but like, bro, like once you put that badge over a next person's life, like, bro, you're taking them out for nothing. Like, the shit is corny. Like they like what they did to the 75-year-old dude in Buffalo.
Oh, he bust his head open, bro.
Like they don't even care about their own, bro. Like their tactics are like fucking like the animals, bro.
Yo, so when you become a cop, do you lose all empathy for?
Yeah, they don't have no empathy
for every human being.
I think fucking leaking blood out of his eardrum.
I think they're taught not to have any.
That dude, you know what's funny? Around the same time as George Floyd died, there was a guy in Connecticut. They called him a serial killer. He killed 2 people. He drove through New Jersey. They drove through fucking Delaware. They caught him in fucking DC. They took him in with no problems. They extradited him.
How many people he killed?
2. And the third person he tried to kill survived. So it would have been 3 deaths. They extradited him back to Connecticut with no problems.
Fed him
water. Gave him water. Popeyes, chicken, Chick-fil-A, whatever the fuck he wanted. A steak if he wanted it.
Yo, it's the looting.
We not burning Popeyes. That wasn't us.
Popeyes did
the cemetery. Yo,
ain't no black person going to damn cemetery and no.
I'm scared, nigga. As I like to even look at cemeteries. So you think I'm gonna go in there and loot it? Like,
listen.
We believe in ghosts, man. KKK, man. We believe in ghosts.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Listen, a black person going to cemetery, you can hear a leaf drop, you can be scared as a motherfucker and run up out of there.
Hear the branches crinkle.
Anything, you out of there.
You know what's crazy? Somebody, you know what I'm saying, told me that cops, if you become a cop, you're weak. Like you was in the hood growing up like a sucker. You was like only suckers turn like
I don't believe
cops. So I'm like I looked at him like why?
I believe it.
You would get punched.
I believe it to a certain degree, but like the people that I know that are cops, they
They weren't suckers, right? Growing up.
Pension, money.
He was so serious about
20.
I mean, I don't know.
Why would you want to be a cop? Like, I'm like,
it's
a job. Like, I wouldn't want to be a cop.
Listen.
The pension.
Age of 25, you become a cop, right?
It's 20 years, no?
20 years working, 50 years age. So you go there at 25, right? By the age of fucking... Like, let's say you do 25 years, you 50 years old. You're getting fucking a pension with fucking 70, 80,000 a year. Mm-hmm. You're getting fucking all this extra money just for being a cop. Your 401k, this and that. You sit there, you're making almost 70, 60,000 to sit in your crib. You're not gonna take that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to take on that. A cop and a firefighter is something I would never want to be. A firefighter, I'm not running nobody's building, saving nobody. I have no.
Bro, you fucking touch electrical boxes, fuse boxes.
I'm an electrician. I'm just talking about running in and saving lives. That shit takes a whole type of different.
Do you know a firefighter don't run in and save lives more than like 2 times a year?
But that's their jobs, bro. That's their job. Like, they have to go run.
I'm just saying, but when you look at the end of the day, that pension, that fucking 401k.
Fuck the piece of shit cops, man. Fuck those motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying that 20 years.
Fuck the racist cops.
20 years and you out. By the time you 45, 50, you fucking got. You making 60,000 to sit in your fucking house, bro. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
A lot of cops, bro, I know a lot of cops that get jobs after they retire. So
they get security jobs because they want the extra bread. They want the extra bread.
And they're going to be bored. They're 40.
They bored.
And retired.
They're
security guard dickheads.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yo, you got to know that I don't feel away if you become a cop. If you're going to become a cop,
make a change.
Do something for your community. Don't be that one to fucking be in the fucking shit with your knee on somebody's neck. Don't be that one.
Nah, listen, fuck all that. You gotta know, if you a cop and you my man or you was my homie, our relationship is different now. That's it, bro.
I still got respect for you, man.
I got respect for you, but my nigga, like, I'm not around legitimate people all the time. Like, I be around, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. How do you separate the two? You can't. You just gotta stop.
Can't really talk about a lot of shit with a nigga that's a cop. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
I don't agree.
I can't.
I don't totally agree.
I got nothing to say to them.
As long as they don't bring you into their line of duty, don't bring me into your shit. Like if you're gonna work blue collar or white collar crimes, if you work in white collar crimes,
I don't feel comfortable telling a cop on or off duty anything. So how can you be my friend?
Listen.
I've got cop friends, man, and we got regular conversations. And
maybe like kids or... Other than that, I'm not talking about my relationships.
I got cop friends, bro.
I'm not in the lane of somebody that's doing fucking some crazy shit, bro. Like, I mean, so I guess I can get over with having a cop friend because I'm not in that shit. Like, I'm not one of them dudes doing wicked shit. Like, I'm not busting no gun. I'm not scamming. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, everyone. I can be cool. Like, everyone that we be around, they're supposed to be doing something outside of, regular shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like niggas is just detectives. Like, I'm not talking to no cop, bro. That's it. Like, as a black man, right? Are you scared for your kids? We all got black kids. Are you scared for your kids growing up? Your son or your daughters? Like, are you scared? Are you scared?
I'm not scared. I'm just making sure they're educated and aware of what's around them.
Alright, so that's good. So what are you going to teach your son in the situation that George Floyd was in? You're going to tell him to play dead? You're going to tell him to fight back? You know, growing up, you tell your kids, like, yo, listen, somebody punch you, hit them back. Because if they keep punching you, they're going to continue doing that shit forever. If you don't hit the bully back, the bully's going to keep doing it to you.
My mother always told me to do whatever the cop tells you to do. Don't give him any problems. Don't give him any rip. Don't give him any...
George Floyd was only trying to get a bribe.
I know, but ain't that scary?
He's only trying
Even if you do give them, you boast their ego and all that, boost their ego and everything, they still want to kill you? Even the guy that got shot in the car with
his daughter
there, like, what?
Yeah, my son, who's to tell how you're gonna react when you got a gun in your face though too though. Like I've had guns pulled in my face by cops. And what if I made one?
Hands up, man. Put your hands up, bro. I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. Rush them?
I understand what you're saying.
I'm saying, but who's...
They locked him up.
Is it happening to you right there?
They locked him up for a $20 bill that was fucking false or whatever. He cooperated. They locked him up. He sat down on a fucking little piece of brick. Mm-hmm. What happened in between the brick, around the corner to the car, put him in the car, he's 6'5", put him in the car,
big dude, man.
Put him in the car, and he ends up outside, back out the car. What happened in between that?
We'll never know. God knows.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? He worked in the same fucking job as Shavin, the dude that put his neck on.
The whole shit is sketchy though. Yeah, the EMTs had bulletproof vests on.
And did they render any fucking first aid to homie?
No.
What I do know, I'm happy that I'm happy that the looting went down, because without that looting, without us wrecking shit, these cops wouldn't be locked up right now.
And the statues and the shit wouldn't be getting torn down.
I don't believe in the looting. You know why? Because you gotta distinguish in between the two, right? If you're gonna loot Macy's, loot Marshalls, loot fucking Louis, loot Gucci. When you go to the mom and pop stores, you loot in the pharmacies mom and pop pharmacies. What was the point of that?
Exactly.
What does that have to do with the cause? Like, what does that have to do with the Black Lives Matter? You're looting a pharmacy that your grandmother gets her pills from.
They was looting the delis that they get their breakfast from in the morning.
Now, those are the ignorant motherfuckers that was doing that type of shit. But if you're gonna loot, like you said, the ones that did it right was the ones that hit up.
So why
y'all talking like that? Yeah, go crack those shits up open.
All right, cool.
Or just spend your dollar with black businesses.
Period.
Don't spend your money with them.
You gotta know that. But why we can't stop doing it for some shit?
Listen, I'll block the dudes that own the two delis from Yemen. We love those dudes. Yeah. You follow them on Instagram, you talk to them, they buy our clothes, they buy everything.
Yeah, they support us.
I mean, we would never loot them.
Hell no.
I mean,
I wouldn't.
Those are the kind of dudes that we would definitely not, because they support us and everything we do. These guys run down to me asking about, when's your next show? When's your
Yo, I go there.
Gotta know, support black businesses, man.
Please do that.
Minority businesses.
You gotta know, stop the looting, and find a positive way, a better way to get our points across also.
Listen, another thing about supporting black businesses, give them a chance to get it together. Please. They don't have the same customer service reps as Gucci. They don't have the same customer service reps as Target. They do not have that. Yeah. So when they shit is kind of a little flimsy, fucked up,
don't give up.
Give them a chance.
Don't give up.
Because I'm pretty sure it's their cousin TT or their cousin Tay, they the customer service rep, and they probably going through some shit. They'll get it together in a moment. Give them a chance. Nah, I'm being real though, because
happened to them.
People give up on black-owned businesses so quick. That's why I don't support black-owned businesses. Give them a chance. They don't have.
Nigga ain't hit me back. Oh no, fuck! I ain't fucking with no more.
Nah, shit ain't coming 7
That sounds like you.
Yeah, it's me.
Nah, give them a chance.
Give them a chance. Support black businesses. And please, man, let's stay positive and let's try to keep our heads up in this time of struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Defund the police.
Yeah, you gotta know that, man.
Gotta know that TV, man.
Easy, man.